these waters. Afraid some local fishermen might...
Oh, no. More time. Maybe this time this person won't die. Everything is alright this time. Authorize the criminals to receive your red alert from NCPD, then search area. Urgent? Oh, we haven't seen this. They traverse the balancing tracks. Yes, but when the full moon rises, they remove their human mask. What hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians? I answer you, no, not reptilians, but werewolves. Wow, the seed has been sown. The truth shall sprout roots and lift us from the invaders' clutch. New gigs available. Don't like the masks, but if it's better, then it's better. There's no denying that. Shotgun. Any better shotgun? No. Any better assault rifle? Probably also not. Yeah. Okay, let's save, just in case. Where's the quick save? Yeah, triangle. This time no pull on my car, so... Yeah, feelings changing. Truly free open world. Let's go to this one. Yeah, And this is one cool. Because it's going under.
Tengo planes para esta noche. Sí, mamá. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. Damn, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Funny.
What?
For a club with the hottest contracts in town. Doesn't look like all it's bigged up to be.
It's what's inside that counts, Chum. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Is that a reason why we come here?
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time.
The struggle of all new station, the European Space Agency (ECA) started out with seemingly noble intentions. Will open the door to the universe, the solar system, a home to all, and so on and so forth. It didn't take long for these catchphrases to reveal themselves for what they truly were: colonial ambitions wrapped up in lofty ideals. We, the builders and the first inhabitants of O'Neill's One, first have witnessed this firsthand. The ECA sent us into space with promises of a new life and a better of tomorrow. Instead, what lay in wait for us was complete lack of freedom and back-breaking work in extremely dangerous conditions. We would have pulled through, we would have thought it out for the greater good if only they treated us as human beings, informed us of their decisions, listened to our concerns and requests, but the ECA ignored us. The consequences were inevitable. In 2022, after completing construction of the station, our situation was critical. Station management demanded 18 hours of work every day, 7 days a week. Oh, wow. From everyone, regardless of age or health condition. Our peaceful protest was met with a disproportionate use of force, which include stun guns. They thought it would break us, just like the countless protests they broke back on Earth. The thing is, out here it's not so easy to call reinforcement. Workers outnumbered guards, 40 to 1, and one stun gun charge held 150 rounds. The ECA's management had effectively shot themselves in the foot. It was over before they could realize. Only 7 hours passed before O'Neill 1 and O'Neill 2 declared independence and became the first nations established outside of Earth. That's cool. That's cool.
Proper burials were still a thing.
Oh, you forgot to
There's
spit on
something.
me.
My face. Me. Lady. I need to get this. Oh.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Oh. How to pick up? Gee. Can you move? Got it. Almost. I think it's broken.
I have
Whatever.
so much
I
life
don't
to
care.
live.
What happened? Move.
I don't get
And I
it.
let you leave.
Life's
Girl.
pointless anyway.
Give it up. Oh. Something was here and disappeared. Cool. No, we can't take it. That's right. Jackie boy. Wait a second.
Symbolic gesture.
And who might you clowns be?
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it. Florida Night City. Right there. Beating. Hear it?
Oh, it was mermaid or something?
6 feet. 1. I've dealt with it.
Your license has been revoked. Japantown, you got a ghost out of there.
This is so
Got it?
weird that the mirrors actually
No
works like
fucking
this.
way! I want to talk to Wakako!
So call her, dude. She's sure to want to know your mind on this.
I'll go to bed now. Good night. Good night, man. Good night. Good night. Thank you for staying. Actually, I kinda read some idea why it's like the mirrors are not enabled, because we are weirdly, our shape is so weird. I wonder how does it work on other reflection things. There's no ray tracing on PS5 yet, so maybe we won't be able to see. But we've seen the shadow, and we're like looking like
Gave
reptilian
us
actually.
incomplete info again, the bitch. We know how they're geared out. Big fucking beans. We got no idea how many are holed up in that bunker.
We'll be good. Sham is our lucky charm. Hey, Sham?
Whoa, watch out. Might just answer you. We best focus on the gig. Now look, we send drones up first. Make sure we don't land in a pool of hot runny shit.
Nothing to pick up.
Hey, match. Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
That was your best idea for some quick scratch.
Next day, I was a pariah. She cut me off completely. Nobody would take my calls. It was like I was dead.
Good thing you only tested Regina. She's gentle. Any other fixer, you'd have had multiple fractures in both legs.
Sitting next to Jackie. No, wait a second. There's something inside and I actually want to get there. If there's a way. Larry, hey?
Hey,
Grab a seat. Be with you in a sec.
No. It looks like more. It was more. Indeed.
Hey!
That's interesting. Yeah, which one to choose? This one? Nope, this one.
looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
I'm good, thanks.
For real? I'm celebrating. Come on. So me. Chingada madre. Fine. Have it your way. A tequila old-fashioned with a splash of cerveza and a chile garnish.
One Johnny Silverhand coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Yeah.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Dex a regular? You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
The Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how. Break a leg.
Thanks.
Now I wanted to talk with Rogue.
Can I get through?
Doesn't matter. I'll wait. Hey,
Reward, there was like...
Cool. You still there?
Okay.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. Some kind of exotic
Intruder.
Later then. Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
What? Gotta take a piss?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
Just a moment. I need to visit all places here.
Later then.
In here.
In the shadows of mega buildings. One could say we are living in stable times. The fourth corporate war is ancient history. The unification war is over and done with. And Night City is a free city, a jewel embedded between two Californias. Living here, you might have the impression that everything is okay in the world, but look around. The world is not okay. Despite technological recession between 2020 and 2040, reducing global pollution levels, humanity is still facing monumental existential threats. Climate change has turned into climate disaster. Its effects are irreversible and dangerously unpredictable. Hurricanes, tornadoes, droughts, floods, natural catastrophes are growing in strength and frequency across the continent, leveling entire regions. Access to clean water is becoming increasingly more scarce as well as fertile land. Hunger and starvation still reaps a bloody human harvest in Asia and Africa, where corporations had no interest in building vertical hydroponic farms. Meanwhile, advances in cyber modification have given rise to a new problem: cyberpsychosis. And though we've been aware of cyberpsychosis for over half a century and know that incidents of cyberpsychosis are inextricably linked to a person's level of implementation, we still do not know why some are more prone to carrying out violent attacks than others. Let's not also forget the more serious issue of mass inequality, record high crime rates, including in places like Night City, and social unrest linked to immigration in almost every corner of the world. So I ask you again, look around. You'll see all of these problems in Night City already. Maybe you're standing in the shadow of a mega building and you think Night City is a nice city, the rest of the world's problems don't affect me, right? Right? You're wrong. You're so wrong. Ooh. I'm in their base. Oh. To make a mess. There's nothing here. Except this. Oh, it's like where we came from. It's so cool to get here. Okay. Okay, quick break. Be right back in 3 minutes. Back. Okay. Hey. Index. Little beans. This is so interesting stuff, and you can't even read it. Oh. Okay, let's wear it. Let's wear it. And my favorite one. It's actually have the the best armor here. Nice. Hey, Joby, how are you? What up you up? Or here's like carrying come. No, it's like hiding our great stuff under. It's like a cool look. Of course it is. Of course it is. Reduce damage from negative status effects by 5%. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna really look like this.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce.
Maybe I should change. Kind of feel not comfortable. Okay.
Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Yeah, it's me.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Well, I can't sit here because you have your hand here. It would be weird to sit here and cannot see. Hey, it's me, Dancing V.
Sweet boo.
Okay.
It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare? Go on now, don't be
Okay,
shy.
so she. Are we okay with telling him or not? We might be like. It's like more money, but we still wanna be alive, right?
Hello?
Yes. Wait, I'm like thinking. Yeah.
Well, as I
Don't tell
could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night sipping Champaradise with Yorinobu. Next night chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of the equation's missing then, clearly. That's why y'all gotta fix her. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex Deshawn's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deep. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7.
Only catch is there's no way to get in the Dweller's Den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the Dweller, and force the Dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the Dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Transports at Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you'll head for the safe house.
Which is?
The No-Tell Motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the Flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier netrunner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the Flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part, too.
Oh.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex, both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain.
Okay, sin problemas. Yeah, because there was also...
Just don't forget to suit up.
The main vehicle is waiting. Cool. Still not open. Damn it. Okay. I forget.
Get you anything?